Morning, morning. Happy, what day of the week are we? Wednesday. Hump day, everybody. Middle of the week. Happy Wednesday. We all had a good Tuesday. Did we play anything fun yesterday evening? Good morning. Let me get my glasses on. Fucking filthy. Morning, morning, lads. Morning, morning. Oh. Thank you, blood. Good morning. Oh, dear. You have a good Wednesday, everyone? My camera changed. Looks like it's changed angle. Maybe not. Maybe it's fine. Good morning. What's not right, Mr. Oh, Mr. West. Thank you very much. I thought you meant about my camera. Mr. West, thank you very much for gifting us sub to blood. Blood, welcome back to the weenies. Drunk, good morning. Morning, good morning. I mean, good evening, I suppose. How was Wednesday? Do you have any fine words of wisdom to tell us about the future for what's coming for the day? I would not even good morning. Fourth, good morning. Harmer, good morning. Darth Collectors, good morning. Leather, good morning as well. How are we doing? Oh, cup of coffee. It's usually I have cappuccinos, but today I've got an Americano with milk. And oh, I get fucked at work yet again. Oh, fantastic! So it's a great day to be looking forward to then, drunk. So Wes, thank you for gifting us subject. I would not even back to the weenies. Thank you, Mr. West. Thank you. Unfortunately, the planet marches on. It really needs to fucking stop doing that, doesn't it? For just like 1 second. Well, I hope Thursday's a little bit better at work then. Thank you, Mr. West. Very kind of you. Thank you. I joined you mid-discussion about Slavic mythology. I was going to say I interrupted you. No, don't stop on my account. Do carry on. Do carry on. What are we talking about? Baba Yaga? Baba Yaga. Oh yeah, John Wick. I see. I've only ever watched one John Wick movie before. I think it was the second one. I don't think it was the first one I saw. Isn't Baba Yaga the old lady that lives... Appears astride a pig going to battle against reptilian entity referred to as crocodile. Okay, so this just in, Baba Yaga fights the Illuminati. Yeah, the house with the big... the eagle's feet. Should we get Quest for Glory loaded up since... I mean, since we're chatting about it. Isn't it a bit like Hansel and Gretel-esque, right? Damien.
Hey Badger, all about that Secret
Friday. Is that what Wednesday is? Is Wednesday a Secret Friday? Can we rename Wednesday as Secret Friday? Damien, thank you for 6 months. For half a year. Very much. Thank you. And Lollip, you're early today. Good morning. How are you doing? I don't mean that in a rude way. I don't mean that in like a early bird. No, I mean, you know, never mind. Foot is already in mouth. Tastes delicious. Quest for Glory. Quest for Glory 1. Let's go. Oh, you got the rest of the week off? Oh, nice. Assuming I survived today. It'd be really unfortunate if you didn't. It'd be a waste of your holiday. Oh, I have an appointment, so I'm here. Well, hopefully we can keep you company while you're waiting for your appointment then. Shit, I just loaded up the wrong game. Very professional. Oh, yeah, the mum and dad and Hansel and Gretel were just like, hey, I don't fancy feeding you anymore. I mean, it makes sense. Wasn't it? Wasn't there some kind of food shortage? That's why they wanted to get rid of the kids. You guys see that? Please do not make illegal copies of this game. You wouldn't steal a game. Yeah, you see it, right? Constantly appears in cartoons, films, and all sorts of fairy tales based on ancient Russian mythology. Yeah, Greg's told me about Baba Yaga before. I wonder if it's the same, Is this the right game? Have I loaded up the wrong one again? No, it's fine. Right, what was I doing last stream? Which one of these is my save? I think it's the first one. Let me get the walkthrough up so that I can have a little peepo. Let's have a look. Quest for Glory. Why wouldn't you download a swan? Am I too old for that reference? Why are we downloading swans? Does the royal family still eat swans? Oh yeah. And the first... the correct save first try. You know, they don't call me a professional gamer. Oh yeah, I learned about counter curse. Yeah. Let's have a look. What have we got? We were playing with the wizard, weren't we? Erasmus. 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 Yeah. I remember you wouldn't steal a car. Yeah. It would come on with that really loud music. The na 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 na. That, yeah. Your mumsmas. Right. Erasmus. It wouldn't download a car. I mean, like, to be fair, I think that if there was a possibility of downloading a car, I think people would, though. Like, if you could get a free car just downloading it, I think people might. You know, I don't want to think the worst of everyone, that everyone's there to steal. But if you weren't taking a car from someone else, you know, like actually committing a crime, then you'd print it. Here's my JPEG of my car. I hope everyone likes it. Rootin' Tootin' Root Beer. Oh yeah, he does have the Rootin' Tootin' Root Beer. I haven't pirated any video games. I am... You should have more faith. All the games I play are legally required. Don't admit to a crime on stream. I haven't! I'm not admitting! I'm, if anything, swatting away crime. I have never... I've never illegally pirated a game. Clip that and take that to court. Oh dear, oh shit, I accidentally closed my tab. Look, all I'm doing is cheating right now. Let me cheat in peace. Let me try and find where we were. Okay. Razzle dazzle. Sorry, the coffee came up my nose. Yeah, cheating is a sacred sacrament. Please allow me to do it in peace. Look, cheating is my religion, okay? Can you just give me some space? Looking at walkthroughs is a very spiritual thing for me. Can you please just give me the space to do it? Right. The spellcasters in the valley. Okay, once inside, try not to fiddle with things. Look all you want, but don't touch. Head up the tower, have a seat, talk to Erasmus and Fenris. Ask them about the spellcasters in the valley. Ask them about Erina, Baba Yaga, Zara, and the Warlock Henry, and anything magic you might want to know about. Also, ask him about the curse and counter curse. Stand up once you're done, and he'll send you to the bottom of the mountain. I thought he wanted us to learn Dazzle. Wasn't there something about playing a game with him? Oh my god, my parents always had to tell me as a kid, you look with your eyes, not with your hands. Yeah, but I need to touch it to look like, you know, like I need to use all my full senses. You're like a bull in a china shop. Look with your eyes, not with your hands. Like, I like to, you know, I need to know the weight of it. I need to, you know, have a good, you know? Do they have to tell you not to lick everything? I don't want to talk about that. Can I look but not touch? As I see it, yes. Thank you. Educatable. Thank you. He knows Dazzle, but I need all the spells. Wasn't it to do like some kind of game with him? Yeah. Wait, look. You use all your 5 senses. Can I touch... No. You're touching but looking drunk. My reply is no. No. Apparently having 100 silvers will also help, along with 100 mana. Go to Flying Falls. So we did that. You'll see a door in the cliffside. Where should we go to next then? Like Baba Yaga, asking about the curse and counter curse. Let's restore. Okay. Sack, good morning, Sack. Good morning. Head to Baba Yaga's hut. Bonehead will turn you away. Ask him about deal. Say yes, he wants a glowing gem. Didn't we have a glowing gem? Didn't we just pick up one? Inventory. No? Did I imagine that? I thought we did pick up a gem of some kind. Maybe not. This is our inventory. We need the fruit for that. I thought we'd already got the fruit. Hey, Brad, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I feel like half the puzzle is, at the beginning of stream, is like, where the fuck did I leave this game off last week? Oh. Okay. So yes, asking about the hut and the rhyme. If you have the glowing gem from the snowfield, the guy, do you remember that man? Yeah, he wanted a fistful of fruit and he would give us a gem. I remember that lad. He was naked as well, wasn't he? Yeah. Let's get that fist. He was a big lad. Yeah, big, naked lad. Let's go find some fruit. Oh, I wonder if can we not just buy the fruit? Can I not get apples or fruits? I've got apples. Does he not want my apples? Do I have a map here as well? Do you think he wants... I've got 10. Should we go back and get more apples? I feel like nobody's fist is that big that they can hold 10 apples. Yeah, let's go try it. I just gotta find where he is. On the map. I'm not getting rid of my map. Baba Yaga's hat, mushroom ring, dried snowfields, wasn't it? The apples are small. How small are they though? Can't be that small. I can't do... Look, don't judge a person by the size of their apples. Alright, we're looking for the giant. Was his name Giant, or did he have a different name? Ah, Snowfield, there we go. Hey, bees, good morning. We're about to fist a giant with apples. Just at the right time. Snowfields. Right, so we are at the wizard's hut house. We'll just waddle around. We'll figure out where he is. I'm sure he's this way. Thank God I'm here. Well, so I've been keeping them in my prison pocket, so I think he'll quite enjoy them. Extra flavor. Gets a little bit of mucus along with it. Yeah, they're warm as well. Does it run or escape? Yeah, it is. Oh dear. What? No. I need to run away. I'm not going to need to learn to fight. If I can keep running away... I'd be fine. Yeah, look, we run it very elegantly. I'll learn it. I'll learn it later. Famous last words. I'll learn it later. This way? No. Okay, so we are at the... I can't figure out where I am. Where am I? EH. Kill a goblin each day. Keeps the doctor away. EH. You can, oh shit, you can hear each time I cheat as well, because I search for something. Right, I know where I am, kind of. I think up. And then this way. It's like I can't be subtle about it at all. Then up. And then we're back here. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, go this way. My PC rats me out. I should really mute the, like, PC sounds so you don't hear my error. Then you'd never know. You'd just think I was really good. Like, oh my god, I've got such an amazing memory. Badger, how do you do it? Oh. Surely I can just use my wizardy magic as well. Hello. Oh, he's not naked. I must have been remembering someone else. Sorry. Hello. Give apples. Your meager selection of fruit makes the poultry pile at the bottom of the giant's cupped hands. You need to get quite a few more apples to fill those hands. Well, you know what they say about big hands. Can I check my inventory? Is he just taking all my apples now? Okay, he took all my apples. I'm gonna have to reload. It's just... No. No, no, no. I'm not saving the game. We're loading the game. Christ. Right, let's go. Let's go buy some more apples then, I guess. Well, I gave them to him. I just don't want, you know, I don't want him to come back and be like, oh, actually, I don't remember the apples you gave me. He seems like the kind of guy that would do something like that, you know. Sorry, I don't remember receiving your payment. Oh, he does remember? I still don't trust him. Still don't trust him. He's got big hands, you know. That means that he can fit a lot of lies in them. He can fit a lot of lies in those big hands, so I don't trust him. Hey, Bob, good morning. How's them apples? Clearly not good enough. Ask for a receipt. Yeah. Hi. Can I have some apples? Buy the apples. You carefully select 10 of the best apples from the barrel and pay the lady a silver piece. Let's buy 30 apples. How big do you think his hands are? I don't have my... I thought maybe I'd have a measuring tape with me so we could, you know, picture this guy's hands. But unfortunately, I don't. So we've got 30 small apples. Do you reckon he's a kind of 40 small apples kind of guy? Yeah. I think I'm going to buy 50 apples. I reckon he's got 50 apple hands. Oh, I wonder if I can buy, like... Carefully select 10 of the... No, you can only buy 10. Yeah, only 10 at a time. Okay, cool. Let's go give a big-handed lad some apples then. Let's go straight up the road. I should save him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, don't forget to ask about the rhyme. Is it the rhyme, the rhyme at the house before we... Yeah. Oh dear. Before the skull man takes our gem. Which, how would you know to do that if you didn't read a walkthrough? I suppose maybe you're just like well versed in Baba Yaga and you know that she fucking loves rhymes. Oh, if you ask about the house, he'll say, fruit you have found to fill my food stores, thus filled at the bargain. My gem you have bought. Brogy has bartered, and all has been answered. The mead, it may mellow, and now I head home. You know what? I'm going to change the music that I've got on. So I do have my own music in the background, just because the game's silent otherwise. Hang on. But I don't feel like this is very appropriate music. This isn't the vibe. How many apples are left? Oh, we'll have to see. Hang on, I'll check in a sec. One more the vibe? This one? suppose this one's... Okay. Polka music. I don't have the polka music anymore. Do you guys remember when we used to listen to... He took all my apples? He took all of them. Tilt, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, he took all 50 of them. I guess that he would want 50 because that seems like a nice whole number. Yeah, do you guys remember when we used to listen to yodeling music? When we played King's Quest? Oh my god, I thought we were gonna die. Running on the ice is apparently not a very good idea. Can I follow this guy home as well? Equips this. Honestly, that seems like something that would happen in the game. No, why do you run the way I've got you going? Can't follow him home. That's such a shame. That sounds so creepy. Oh, I can't follow you home. What a shame. Okay, let's go to Baba Yaga's house. So if we go this way up. Oh dear. Up. Left. No, just keep going up. Oh my god. Left. This guy is still following me? Up, I think. Oh god. He's oh shit. Shit. Go away! Oh my god. No, not you as well. Being fucking accosted. Oh god, he's still there? A 4-game seasons... Oh, sorry, hang on. 4-game series themed with the season. What is this, summer? Oh! I'm being followed everywhere, please. I'm trying to find my way to Baba Yaga's house. If I keep going down and to the left, I think we'll find it. Oh, this is spring. Shit. Goblin training camp. I think if we just go up twice to Baba Yaga. The second one is in the desert, so the summer. And then do we have a winter one as well? Or was that the one that was cancelled? Baba Yaga's hut will squat down if you say the rhyme. The rhyme is hut of brown, now sit down. You place the glowing gem inside the skull. I see, I have eyes again. Ew, is that what you look like? God, it's like Tex Murphy all over again. We're so ugly. Oh well, have fun visiting Baba Yaga and good luck, you'll need it. I hope you can remember the rhyme. Yep, I do. Don't worry, I'll save as well. What was it? Hut of brown. Now sit down. Oh, the third is new graphics, like the newer King's Quest games. I've seen the remake of this, and the graphics look quite nice. Yeah. Hello. Hut of brown. Brown. Now sit down. You really brought the house down. Too bad you were under it at the time. Thank God I saved. I'll just shout it from back here. Well, maybe look. Maybe we wanted Baba Yaga to sit on our face, alright? Hey, Abs. Good morning. Ooh. Alright. Should we rob Baba Yaga? we just look? No.
Look, pets, we have a visitor. Powers of night, shadows of day, heed now my words, henceforth you stay.
Your body is frozen by the power of the witch's spell.
Well, dearies, what shall we have for supper today? Hero sandwiches? I had something more formal in mind. Ah, that's it. Frog legs fricassee. Now, how does that spell go? Oh, hear me, O powers of Clanther and Manor. Turn now my guest into a species. That I didn't read the end of that. I learned that spell from Erasmus, kids. Doesn't it look delicious?
Called Rana.
Happy birthday. Be still. Are you having a cake today? Critics, we can't all be gourmands, I suppose. Now, oh, soon-to-be supper, I don't suppose you have a name.
You try your best to croak out your name, or at least let the witch know that you indeed have one.
So you're the one who's trying to be a hero around here. The only good hero's a dead hero, I always say. But I do have a need for a brave fool. Are you brave?
You make the little froggy sounds, trying to your best to indicate your agreement.
Well, if you're willing to do a small teensy favour for me, I might reconsider having you for supper. I need the root of a mandrake plant that grows in the graveyard. Will you be as sweet and fetch it for me?
Anything but frog-leg fricassee, you think. You croak your agreement to the task.
And I had my mouth watering for frog. Oh well. Hear what I say and hear me right. Mandrake must be pulled at precisely midnight.
Okay.
This I tell you and this I say. Return with the root ere the break of next day. Hear what I say and know what know I don't lie. Bring back the root or else you will die. You shoo.
I think I'm alright. I'll save and we'll cook for a bit. From a distance you hear the witch intone.
Oops, I very nearly forgot. Oh, hear me, powers of manor and more. Turn this fool back as he was before.
As you contemplate the occurrences from the last few minutes, you conclude that you better find her mandrake root and fast.
You're the weakest link. Goodbye.
Oh shit, is it fucking nighttime? Again, like already? Oh my god, there's a guy running towards me as well. What time is it? Time. Night is still young on day 6. Alright, let's get to the graveyard at least. Shit, I don't have my map up. I don't have my map. Hey, Quick Never, good morning. Birthday pizzas. Yeah, it's kind of like a savory cake, right? It's more like a pie, right? Pizza pie. Constant heartburn. Get to the graveyard. It is... it's the worst time to start this quest. I haven't got any time, have I? Hey, Rev. Thank you very much. I think if we keep going down, we have probably... No, if we go down one more and then right twice, we'll be okay. Deep dish a cake. I hate deep dish pizza. I loathe it. I'm just finding where the graveyard is. It's okay. It's like it just burns. Okay. Right, let's go. Did I say down one more and then to the right? The map says. Oh god. Too sweaty? Yeah, it's too, like, it's too hot.
I haven't saved. Did I save? No, I haven't. Well, I saved a little bit of. Good afternoon, SJ. SJ, do you like deep dish pizza? I don't mind a deep dish pizza. I hate stuffed crust. You hate stuffed crust? It's like a little gift inside the crust. I love stuffed crust. Stuffed crust. So if I could get rid of the pizza bit and just eat the stuffed crust, I would. I think the pizza's the worst part of a stuffed crust pizza. And then graveyard should be one more to the right. You must be the, this must be the town graveyard. What a rundown place. It appears the spirits frolic here during the dark hours. I was wondering if it was this. Fuck! I've been killed! Do I have to just go really quickly? I wonder. Don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet. Let's have a look at what time it is as well. Time day. Night is still young on day 6, so maybe we've got to just hang out for a bit. I tried not dying. No, you know, I haven't actually. I'm presuming this lady isn't going to bother me because we're not in the graveyard. She's just chilling out. Maybe if I eat a mushroom. Oh, I turned off my music. See, look, the silence is really unsettling. Oh, we could do some sneak training. We might as well. We also do have a save that if we don't want to accept Baba Yaga's quest yet, we could go back to the save beforehand if we can't run in and get the plant. Need to arrest to advance time, do I? I thought I could just pass it, just... Yeah, no one will ever see me, right? The ghosts can't see people that sneak. I just want to know the time. Takes ages. Maybe we will rest. Only yeah, only advances at like 10 minutes though. Still young. Can also faster animation, so we sneak really quickly. A monster just wandered by. You hid in the bushes until it passed. Fuck. This is so silly. Time is still young. So I'm not sure if... I'm thinking what ways we want to approach the graveyard. So I'm presuming that this isn't going to work. I'm presuming we're going to go and we're going to get killed again. I'm wondering if we want to make... I'm training like John Cena right now. This is why no one can see him. I'm wondering if maybe I have to be invisible, but then surely ghosts are going to be able to see me if I'm invisible. Maybe I have to die and do something after I'm dead. Maybe I have to sneak in. Like, maybe there's a way to die. Like in King's Quest, you know, where you had to die and then the guy was like, tickets, please. Maybe it's something like that. Like I go to the afterlife. I guess I can ask, if it doesn't work, I can ask some people about being undead. I have to die. You say die. Die? Die. Die. Die.
die. Maybe I extend my E's too long. I have to learn how to pilot a nuclear submarine. And then Roberta just looks at you from the window. It's like when you guys were trying to make me say harbor in an American accent and I just couldn't get it. Harbor. Gonna go down to the harbor. Howdy, y'all. Have you seen the new harbor in town? Seen that new hot guy in the harbor? Maybe I have to die. But no. That, you know, you've got to consider all possibilities in a Sierra game. Glass bottom boats. Cruises. In the Harvard Yard. I always think it's very funny that in the UK we have like you can buy hoodies and stuff that say Yale on them or Harvard or Stanford and stuff because, you know, it's like a it's like people buy them in the UK and wear them as like a fashion statement, I guess. I do wonder if in the US you can also buy hoodies and jumpers with our universities on it. Like, can you buy a hoodie that says Oxford, Cambridge? Yeah, you can buy American university merchandise in the UK for fashion. It's the time. Still young. Corey Cole and Laurie Ann Cole. These always husband and wives, unless they're siblings. They might be siblings. I mean, that's not saying that they're not husband and wife as well, you know, I'm not... I want to pull them up on that. Yeah, I wonder if you can. Because we do have, I've seen some merch for some, smaller universities as well. Like smaller American universities, like you'd see like University of Minnesota or University of Wisconsin or something. Explains why this game is a lot less mean. It has been a lot kinder on soft locking. Obviously I die a lot, but we haven't we haven't been soft locked a lot. Or cousin still doesn't mean they can't be married. It's legal to marry your cousin. Did you know in Spain it's legal to marry your sibling? Here you go. Back for today. Harbor. I bashed my knee. Knee slappingly good. I do. I know this law very well. You're getting tired. Okay, great. Is it midnight yet? Oh, shit. No. Hang on, I've got to see what time of day it is. It's the middle of the night. Fantastic. Right. I should probably slow down. I'm panicking, lads. Stop. Everybody stop. Slow down. Life is to be savored. I want you to pick the mandrake. What do I... Take mandrake? Take. Not close enough. Will you wrench the mandrake plant free from the tombstone which had grown? You hear the scream like a dying child as you yank the root from the ground. Run! No! I got caught on a grave! Fuck! I think we can do that. Did I save? I didn't fucking save. What a dickhead. I pressed restart as well. God. What an absolute ass. I didn't save, I don't think. Yeah, look, I saved when we were Sneaking around. I think we can do that. I thought we were going to have to do something a little bit more tricky. But I think if we time it right, we might be able to just do it. Time. Yeah, might still young. Yeah, I can't rest anymore. We're all rested out. Or maybe I can. You're too impatient to rest right now. Yeah. Night is young. We just sneak off to the other screen. I'm doing it a hard way. I'll feel so much more achievement though if I do it the hard way. You guys will all clap, right? You'll all go, wow. Get less points for the hard way. That's alright. Points don't always mean prizes. Pride is the true prize of all. My clapping hands are ready. Oh dear. I would just have to sneak around. This is great training for us though. Great time to drink my coffee. We could also try hard, because then I can press a button and it'll come up as the last thing that I've written. People will be whispering about this on Twitch for months. They'll be like, oh my god, did you see Captain Badgertail picked that mandrake? And everyone clapped. It'll be in the newspapers. Everyone will forget about Kate Middleton missing. And they'll be like front page news. What class are we? We are a thief with a bit of wizardry. My granddad was a wizard, so I've got a bit of magic in my blood. She's still missing. So they keep releasing fake photos of her, and it's getting a little weird. I don't honestly. I'm not sure if they've seen her or not. You're a very heroic thief. I only steal from dead people. So that makes it okay. They weren't going to use it anyway. Yeah, he walks like he's got one in the chamber. Yeah, so somebody took a picture of a Kate and William lookalike, sold it to the papers. The papers then ran the story front page. And it just seems even... It's like makes it even weirder. I don't know. So that all of the papers were like, nice to see you, Kate, with a picture of somebody who clearly was not Kate on the front. Yeah. Oh, no, just staying out of the public. Just staying out of the public. So I'm not wholly sure if they've seen him. They've seen it, yeah. Yeah, there was this, so it's a fake Kate Middleton lookalike. And it was funny watching people online being like, yeah, it is her. She's just, she's been in hospital for a while. So she's bound to look different, as to explain the entirely different face that had attached itself to her skull. Otter, good morning, Otter. How are you doing? Yeah, I know, exactly. So I thought, oh no, she's just on leave. She's just, why are people being so weird about it? Until they started, issuing, AI photos. And then I was like, that's a little bit odd. But she's probably just having time off and, their PR team is not doing very well. Just don't know what to do with her. Maybe it's midnight? Nope, still not midnight. This night's still young. Fortunately, we're not. Yeah, people are bored. That's true. Where is Kate Middleton? Otter, how have you been? What have you been up to? What are you hiding? World of Warcraft quote. For the uninitiated. She's binge watching all of the Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh, good choice. Good choice. Yes, there has been some rumors that William is cheating on her. But she's watching the stream. Oh, I hope she is. I hope she claps when we get that mandrake room. Oh, I hid in the bushes. Okay. Inventory. No, not inventory. On time. No, it's still young. Fairly busy with work. Is it nice being busy with work? Like, does it keep you, make the days go faster? Or is it is it more stressful? Or, alternatively, the day going faster, does it just, you know, realize that you're hurtling through time? How existential do you want to be about it? Depends on the work, yeah. Ends on the work. Is it fun work at the moment? Mm-hmm. What would I do with a Kate endorsement? I don't know. Do you think she'd let me come around Buckingham Palace? I'd love to go through their bins or something. Heard that one before. I have heard that. I'm getting tired. Fantastic. Right, let's go, lads. Let's go. Right. Action. I need to save. Save. Mandrake. Okay. Run. And then we want to take Mandrake. Go, 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 go. Oh god, I'm... God, don't stop running. Stop running. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go, lads. I love looking at people's bins. Like, just a peek, usually. Hi, sweetheart. Nice! We did it. You can all clap now, by the way. I know, sweetie. I know. Just give me a minute and I'll give you a fuss. No, you don't want one? Come here. Come here, Stinky. Come here. Do you want to clap for me? I'll give you a snack. I'll bribe you. Get off your feet. That's a good girl. That's my good girl. Yeah. Where's my good girl? Thank you, everybody. Oh shit, I'm just getting a call from Kate. You big sweetie. Gonna cheer. Go sit in your bed now. Come on. Big sweetie. She's such a sweetheart. Aren't you? Yeah. Something in your eye. Let me get it. Oh dear. Did you fall over? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What did you trip over? Hmm? Alright. Did you see that? It's alright. Yeah, it's very spooky. Oh, you tripped. She's got such long limbs that she trips over them. Go on, go in your bed. Oh, not that one. Go on, go to your bed. Go on, sis. Bed. Bed. I love this like malicious compliance. She's like, technically I got in my bed and then I just got out of it. Get in your bed. Go in bed. Suzu, bed. Thank you. Fuck's sake. It's Suzu, yeah. Yeah? Is that you? Get in your bed. No. I suppose that'll do. Good girl. Good enough. Good job. I am. See, my butt's on it. It's enough, right? I'm touching it. It's getting to look at her ass now. Everyone can see your bum. Isn't that really embarrassing? Yeah, I'd be embarrassed if I were you. Yeah. I'd be so embarrassed right now, Suze. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you are. Mm-hmm. Little chicken legs. Hey, Rug, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Love a little tail stripe. Yeah. She looks like she's got little frog legs as well. Oh. It's for speed. Oh yeah, so go faster, Stripe. Okay. Should we run or should we sneak? We probably want to go find our friend and sleep in his bed, but we don't have any food to give him. So we might just have to wait in his house until time passes. Don't have any food. I guess we could go to see Baba Yaga. Why not? We might as well sneak there, though. If you've got it, flaunt it. Is your bum big? Yeah. Oh, fuck off. No, I don't want to play with you guys. No, please. Please, no. No, let me leave. The fairies asked me to dance, and it's just going to be... Kiss a tree for me. What does that even mean? Is that an insult? Do you guys, because this is an American game, do you guys say kiss a tree? Is that like an American saying? Howdy, y'all. Will you just go kiss a tree for me? Oh, is that lady gonna kill me? That she might do. Run away from her. No, you don't. Hug a tree. Yeah, like tree huggers, right? Or like, you know, like, oh, do you guys like the environment? You must be a tree hugger. Right? That's the thing. Make like a tree and kiss. Make out like a tree, maybe. Quest for glory. Okay, I'm gonna save them back here. Yeehaw! It's the only way I can, like, start off my accent. I can't just go into it. I always gotta preface it by a yeehaw. House of Brown. Heart of Brown. Hut of Brown. Now sit down. Oh yeah, Minnesota. How about those turkeys, yeah? You have to prime the accent, yeah. Cool, blimey, governor. You betcha. Ooh. Ooh, sorry, eh? Spirits of mist and creatures of bog transform my guest into the shape of a frog. Say this I vow, stay there now. Once again you're a frog, and once again you can't move. You find it very exasperating. Yum young froggy frappe. I'm just reading what you guys are saying and it's making me laugh. Oi, mister! Mister! Me mum says you owe her a penny. As you make a feeble croaking sound, you try to nod your head. Well, where is it? Can I give it to her? What's the matter, frog in your throat? I suppose I'll have to turn you back into whatever it is that you were. Pity, you're much more appetizing this way. Yeah, now that I made the narrator a witch as well. Creatures of bog and spirits of fog return this true form to this rather dumb frog. Now, did you put it in your backpack? Ah, here it is. I'm wearing a backpack? I just thought I was wearing I thought I was putting things in my prison pocket. Did she just reach in my asshole? No, she's waddled off. That's it, the final ingredient. Now we can make our greatest creation. Mandrake mousse. The old reach around. She's like, no, not this. What's that, children? You think we should reward our lackey here? Let's move the feces to the side. Very well, ex-frog. I'll let you live this time. Next time, though, it's frog legs for sure. So go. What an awful creature to turn me into a frog, you say to yourself. Someday I must return the favor. Did she not give me anything? I am beside myself. If I ask the herbalist about the mandrake group, yeah, how was I supposed to do it? Peripherals, obviously. I don't want to be a frog again. Oh dear. Prison pocket. She only gave me 3 points. Sad. Right. Oh, that protects from ghosts. Oh. What does it do? Oh shit. No. No. Run away. Please. No, not this guy again. Oh, it's a salve against ghost powers. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Well, this is 19... when was this made, lads? 1987? A lot of things were hideous in 1987. Just end it. 1908. It's fine. Smudge. Restore at prison pocket. We could rest to try and pass the time. But maybe we need to think about what we want to do next. Oh, I hate the music outside Baba Yoga's house. Oh my god, go away, sir. Okay, this guy never seems to hurt me. I'll just stay here for a minute. We pause. Where or what do we want to do next? There's kind of nowhere for us to hide. Oh, this guy attacks me as well. It's easier to run away from them. Yeah, he's just slow. Yeah, he's fine. If you know, well, the best of a bad bunch. What do I want to do after Baba Yaga then? I'm looking at the walkthrough, just if anyone's wondering. Go to the Dryad's tree? We already did that. You need to kill the ogre? No. No. Right. Cry. Is there anything else I can do? No. Yeah. Nasty looking. Hang on. You want a healing vigor potions for this? Okay. Should we go get some potions maybe? Nah, I'm just soft locked. I'm just go to the bar. I missed a clue. Go for a bar and we'll go get the go get some potions. Nah, I'm not soft locked. I just oh dear. I have to do something I don't particularly want to. I have to actually fight someone in the game. If I could just sneak, that'd be great as well. Or just sneak around. I know it'll take us a bit more time to get places, but means that we won't get like found as much. Let's head back to the town. Let me get my map up as well. I think I know the way, but probably the goblins. Great for training. Gives cash as well. Do you think maybe I should fight some goblins? We could fight some goblins. I don't want to fight any goblins. I just quite simply don't want to. Gotta grind. Just... Yeah, go on. I would not even. What's your idea? Go to the castle. What, do you want me to fight that guy? But he said that he wasn't gonna fight me because I was too much of a weenie. And then he laughed at me. Try climbing the wall? What, break in and fight the guards? Level up my stats. Could also sweep some leaves as well. That would level up my stats as well. Can sleep in the stables. Whoa! Oh, don't tempt me too much. I had to sleep next to the horses. All right, we'll go. We'll sneak the way. We'll sneak all our way there, though. I'm not too sure which direction I've gone off in. I do quite like the smell of manure, so maybe that would be a little bit of a treat, you know? I think I went the wrong way. It's fine. Then go down. Oh, I have to pay for it with work, so I get extra training. Oh, no. No! No, not again, please! I was even sneaking. If I stab him, I don't know the buttons for this. Right. Yeah. I hate them. Why do they have so many muscles as well? Frankenbeans! Frankenbeans, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome in. And the weenies. Very, very much. I hope you enjoy your emotes.
don't understand why they're such beef boys. They've got so many muscles. They're so well toned. Like Jimbro Panthers. How every cat owner does battle when they trim their cat's claws. Oh my god. You know, one thing that's like, so Suze does occasionally cause pulls on our clothes and stuff. But one thing I'm so pleased, like dogs don't do, is they don't leave all of these like pulls on your clothes. Yeah, I'm not saying that dogs are better than cats, but a little bit better. The judgmental. Oh my gosh. Beans, happy Tuesday. Tuesday? No, it's Wednesday. God. Oh, we've used the numpad. I've been using the arrow keys.
We're fighting today, are we?
Oh my god, I want to know how many of you guys have dogs or no, dogs or cats. Thank you very much. What pet do you have? Dog? Cat? Both? Neither. There you go. What pet do you have, guys? Dog, cat, both, neither. So, you know, you might have rabbits, you know? Have rabbits. Not, you know, not targeting anyone in particular. You might have rabbits. Cats have the same conversations about us. What pets do you have? Right, let's go up the wall. Yeah, there'd be too many pets to list. I'm only interested in instigating a fight between cat and dog owners. Yeah. Ooh. Cats are would I say they were easy? So I've had both. I think cats are easier. Not that like they don't need a lot of taking care of, but oh, and I fell again. Apartment's too small for more animals. Would you get anything else other than a cat or a dog? Yeah, easier, more passive. They kind of like they waddle off on their own. They are a little bit more self-sufficient, I suppose. I might save while I'm here, actually. So that we don't have to go back to Baba Yaga. They don't need walks, yeah. Oh, I'll try not to die from the falling. Whee! Can rest as well. What humans do you have? Okay. My dog also gets sick more than my cat does. Yeah. Yeah, I think I do agree. I think dogs are like, yeah, I feel like they're stupid. Not like, I just feel like, I don't know. My cats growing up never got stung by a wasp in all the years that we had them. For like the week after we get Suze, or the couple of weeks, or like something after we get Suze, immediately gets stung by a wasp right in her throat. It's like, why? Why? Oh, aquariums? Oh my god, could you have an aquarium wall? I know I'm not really in a position to make requests. But, like an aquarium wall? inventory. I think my mouse is running out of battery as well. Which is good. How sick are we? Got 7 health. Probably climb it again. Yeah, she just loves spicy beef. Yeah, if you could, Brett, if you could, you know, and, you know, don't forget about having that pool that I asked you for as well. Too impatient. How sick are we? 2. I don't think I've got anything to eat either. Okay. I've only got mushrooms. Yeah. Oh, I don't have anything to give Henry, though. I don't have any rations to give him. I've completely run out. Until I'm retired in a full-time home. I don't want one. Yeah, leaving them at home during the day. The advantage is that me and Greg both work from home, so at no point Suze is like... We might just... We'll just speed up. Oh, yeah, we could go to the Grove. We could go to the Grove. Say anything sooner. Let me just climb up here like an idiot. Forgot about the Grove. Right, we'll just sneak all the way there. At least I did level my stats, that's true. Oh, that's cute. Would come into my room and glare at me until I got out of bed, and only then he would climb. Oh, could not escape. The battle is on. Oh my god. I only had 7 health, so it's not a big surprise that happened. Hey, Omerade, good morning. We'll just sneak. Do that again. I mean, yeah, it was quite a battle epic, right? Where's Doggy? I think she's in her bed at the moment. Being a good girl. I think I have two health. Run. Oh! Fuck, dead. Okay. We're just gonna run. God, that little fucker is really running after me. Fuck! Oh my god. This is the worst. Whose idea was it for me to climb up there? Oh! Rooks, it's almost like you're trying to get them to finish early so that you can quit sooner, isn't it? Almost. Is this the wrong way? No, this is fine. This is fine. We can eat some of the fruit here as well. Oh, so delicious. Did I eat it? Oh. I fucking love the sleep animation. I fucking love it. The way he just splats. Oh, F3 to repeat commands. I'll never remember. I never will. I'll forever be typing stuff. I know it. Encountered a manta ray. Yeah, it's a manta ray or maybe a stingray. Nice plus fruit. There we go. And then... Dee-dee-dee. Okay. We'll just grind for a bit. And then we'll go do the troll. I think
I prefer King's Quest. I mean, this might be a good time to kill this guy, actually. Kill him. Stab him. Stab him! See, look, he's going, ah! Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab. Stab, stab. Stab, stab. Maybe I should move out the way of his stabs, but I think I can stab faster. No, we're fine. You gotta have more faith in me. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's fine, it's fine. I died. Yeah, you know, I think that it's too early for those guys. In my humble opinion. Yeah, we're gonna go kill some goblins. Is that what we said? No, we're gonna go sweep the floor. They're too good with their shields. They're cheating, really. Run. Too fully rendered. Down? No. Up and to the right. Left. Right. Right, left. Not that way, that way. Can I go that way? No. I just grinded till my attack was super deadly, so when you do hit it, it, like, matters. Maybe I'll do that as well. It's a bit wacky. Yeah, I liked the ladder climbing in King's Quest. You know, it really got your heart pumping. Neither! I suppose that makes sense that most people have neither. Because that includes neither having a pet or having a different one. But mostly dog owners. No. Mostly cat owners. Then both. And then dog. The least, like, just only dog households. I liked the premise of King's Quest. I feel like the premise was better than this one. Do have more cat owners by far. Yeah, cats are bigger on the internet as well, aren't they? Than dogs. Oh, can I? Yeah, there we go. Let's go sweep some leaves. Just opening my dried fruit, don't mind me. Hello. Shebas, yeah. Does anyone own a Sheba in chat? We always thought that we might like a Japanese Akita. So I don't think this guy wants to fight us. But I think I've been fully converted to greyhounds now, or hounds in general. They're just so cute. He's a huge dick as well. Or he's got a huge dick. No, he just is a huge dick. He's got a massive penis, though. Oh, little Italian greyhounds. They're so cute. They're so, so cute. What kind of dog do you have, Bees? Oh, two Akitas. I see them walking. They're very pretty. They are. They are big, beautiful boys, aren't they? They're like walking teddy bears, almost. A collie? A mixed breed. Does the collie, hang on, the word will come to me. Don't say it. Herd you. DJ. Does the collie DJ regularly? No. So your collie heard you. Suze herds us. I don't know, like, I don't know where the fuck she's gotten that from. But, like, so if we don't go upstairs to bed quick enough, like, so if we're watching Star Trek, she'll be like, Mother, Father, it's bedtime, please. Yeah, she's bossy. Oh, shit. Oh, good, right. Time to stab some goblins. Nice. Can I pick his pockets? Oh, search. She doesn't. She likes to stick a big long snoot in everything. There might be snacks in there. Search goblin? Ugh. Goblin. There we go. You search your opponent. You find 4 silver coins and carefully place them in your pouch. Oh, is that what we're calling it? My pouch. My prison pouch. Right, I've got a... Yeah, I feel very... It's giving me a lot of confidence beating up that goblin. Grew up with a yellow lab. Oh, lived 19, stayed with my parents. That's so cute. The dog wouldn't be used to it. Would just come into the room and stare at me. Why aren't you in bed? Why are you here? That's so cute. I love Labradors as well. My aunt had one. And it was like whenever we'd go stay with them, they'd let me walk their dog. Oh, it was the best. I'll be honest, it's one of the main reasons why we wanted to, like, I wanted to go and see them. Ooh. Weapon use got much better. Just spend all day with their dog. Didn't want to hang out with the family or anything. Got a raptor. Shit.
So, the last 6 months of my sentence of hell now begin. While I dream for the day when I can be free of this toil, the labor, I know that that day is not today. I must remain in this Aeolian cave of torment for 180 days more.
Wow, 180
There is a good
days?
chance that I may expire while in captivity, and if that happens, please let my family know I thought of them dearly. Alas, I must now go back to my cage.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gullux. You are 43 months. 43 months, Gullux. That's a lot of months. That's a lot of months. I'll just replace Bully Goblin. Oh, how much did a raptor kill give me? Ah, just 3 again. I like to think that you're all watching this stream as some kind of form of punishment. Whether like self-inflicted. Okay, right. We want to beat up these goblins. Fine, I'll attack this goblin. Don't mind which of you I attack. Oh, Springer. Oh, Chocolate Lab, a Golden Retriever. Who was your favorite? Can you have favorites? You must be able to have favorites. I won't tell them. Find 5 silvers. Woo. Shackled me back in. Can never leave. Oh. Goblins. Had infinite resources and land. How many pets would we take care of? Ooh, that's a hard one. I guess I don't know. It kind of depends how many dogs are practical, right? So with Suze, we couldn't have another dog. I don't think she'd get on with another dog. She's very particular about who she likes. Greyhounds do work well in groups, so it's possible that maybe another greyhound might be a good idea. But she got attacked by another dog, and ever since she's been she hasn't, you know, she hasn't been super into other dogs. 4 silvers. Right, and then we'll run up top and we will heal ourselves. Well. Hey, Piggy, good morning. Poor Slob was the biggest loser at the poker game. He didn't even have any lunch money. Oh, dear. Love stealing lunch money. Chocolate ran away. He was very cute. Oh, baby. Oh, a baby. Yeah, she does need more positive experiences. So, I think... I don't know how many pets we'd have. I don't know. I'd like to think that maybe we would have an alpaca. So this is like, you know, resources and lands, they're infinite. I like the idea of having an alpaca. Yeah, put a club in a bowling league. Yeah, I like the idea of making my own wool from alpaca. Because presumably if resources are infinite as well, I could have someone kind of look after the alpaca, right? Like somebody manage the alpaca. So I could have a flock of alpacas and I could hire somebody to manage the flock of alpacas. I haven't got good health. I wonder if we can sleep here. Can't sleep during daytime. I don't know how much alpacas eat, actually. Yeah, like an alpaca sanctuary. Just 1,000 goats. Oh, milk, though. You have a friend with an alpaca? Seems to really like it. A lot of rural land and a couple of horses, too. Do they make their own wool? Better. Resting. Keep resting. Like, we could go down the Greyhound Sanctuary route, but I don't know whether, you know, there's only a certain number of pets I feel like you can have before you can't pay enough attention to all of them, right? That they don't get your full undivided attention. Never seen them be wearing anything handmade, but maybe that's just because they're really good. Like, maybe they're really good at knitting, and you don't know whether it's handmade or not. South America from alpacas. Made an incredible sweater. Yeah, I like alpaca wool. It's nice and soft. Nice and soft. huge army of feral dogs. Well, like the Hound of the Baskervilles, but it's just greyhounds. Does that kind of cute? Son has 5 greyhounds. They do like being in packs, so... I don't like to wear it that much, for fear of ruining it. Are you worried about washing it? Yeah. I don't think, so I'm allergic to cats, so we wouldn't get any cats. Oh dear. Maybe this will be okay. Can I? Oh my gosh. Oh lord, this won't be okay. You know what? Let's not be negative. I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe we should have gotten that health potion that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, we did die. Okay, let's go back to town. A sphinx? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're hairless. And they are pretty cute as well. I must admit, though, since not having cats, I am pretty happy with my life of not getting scratched and... You know, like, not getting scratched or having my clothes pulled and stuff. I'm quite happy I've turned my back on that life, you know? So I'm not sure if we'd get a cat. I did they're cute, though. Yeah, it is their saliva. But then without hair, there's less for their saliva to stick to, so I think it's a little bit better. Hey, Yisu. Yisu, do you have any pets? So there are some species, breeds of cat that are less allergy inducing. So I think British Blues are less allergy inducing. We did look into it because we were thinking we'd maybe get a cat, but no, there's no guarantees as well. Like you know, you could get like a purebred cat that, you know, is apparently not got any allergies, or, you know, allergens, is hypoallergenic, and, you know, it turns out that it does actually, it didn't get the gene or whatever, and then it's not fair on the cat either. I'd like to think that we'd get a rescue one, because we always had them growing up, and, you know, 7 cats now, and they're for the 17-year-old run of the litter. Oh, baby. His name is Chainsaw? That's amazing. Poop on my 80-foot ceiling like some me like actually. Name is entirely appropriate. I love that. Should we buy health potion? How much is this going to be, though? How much is this going to cost me? How much money have I got? Inventory? Got 249 silver coins. British short hairs are expensive, are they? I didn't look into pricing or anything. I should imagine they are. They're very beautiful cats. My friend had one growing up. I think he was a rescue. You know, I never asked, but I think he was a rescue. He was a big sweetie. He was a real chongy boy. Oh god, I remember. So my friend had this cat for years, and we grew up together. And I hadn't seen them for a few years, and I go up to them and ask them about their cat. Turns out cats don't live forever. For some reason, I just didn't I didn't even think that this cat that I'd grown up with and was clearly like 13 years old when I stopped seeing him, or even like 15 years old and I stopped seeing him, and then like 5 years in the future probably will still be there. I was like, my eyes swell, and my asthma. Health potion. Yeah. Thank you. How much did that cost me? Oh, not too much money. About 50 silver. Bye. And I've got anaphylaxis from some of my other allergies, so I have to be careful. I have to be careful with my allergies. I want to be killed by my own cat. Hey, Nimble, good morning. Though I will say that you do tend to get used to your own cat. So I grew up with cats. And I would only occasionally get really, like, intense allergies to them. Do I want to go down? I think so. I think we went the wrong way. Might be so. There's so many cute ones. Makes that 100% when you find one that fits. Yeah. Yeah, we used to go to a cat adoption place, and you would be able to volunteer to be able to pet the cats, to like keep them company. And I was only able to do it a couple of times until we realized it set off my allergies, because so it's the cat, you know, I got used to the cats that we did have. And I occasionally only got those like really horrible, like dangerous allergies to them. But around cats that I wasn't familiar with, the allergies were a lot worse. So I was only able to do the like, I didn't take that health potion. Drink. I'm gonna die. Maybe run. And that was always very sweet though. So I ended up going with my mom and my mom, and I'd just I'd like watch her from a distance pet these cats, and it was quite nice. Okay. Yeah, it sucks, eh? Makes the fight less long if we get a combat spell or combat potion. Oh, hang on. Why are there still 3 of you? Go away. It's fine. You're so exhausted that everything you do hurts. Better get some rest in a minute. Am I gonna pass out? You killed a goblin. Fuck. Do I have the potions yet? Yeah, I forgot to rest. I don't have my potions either. Hey, Sect. Good morning. Sect, do you have any pets? I've never asked you. Look, the cat's up for adoption. Oh. She wanted? Oh, Fred. Did you say no? No pets. Would you like one? And if you were to get one, what pet would you have? Would you be a cat or a dog person? Or both? Both. Or something else? Right, here's the graveyard. We go down. Yeah, you burn health when you run out of stamina. Sucks. Go down and then around. Oh, for each fight you win, another goblin gets added. That makes sense. I feel like I'm not too weak, provided if I manage to get some rest. No, 4 would be pushing it. No. No. You need 4. Because if the apartment only allows 2, and you've got 3, that means you've got 1 extra. But if the apartment only allows 2 and you had 4, it's like, oh, sorry, I thought you just meant we were only allowed 2 squared. Or, you know, the cats could hide behind each other. I think it's just better to have a pair of them, you know? It opens you up to so many more opportunities. Yeah, 2 for each person, exactly. Whereas 3 sounds like you're trying to push your limits. 2 for each person. Yeah. I like both cats and dogs, but I don't think I could take care of one. That's fair enough, though. It's better to not get one if you're not 100% sure. Right, I'm gonna buy 3. No, you know what? Just 2. Just 2. We won't be greedy. Can I rest in here? I want to be less tired, please. Just me in real life. I would like to be less tired. Ooh. Good point. How much did that cost me, though? The drink is invigorating. I think I can kill those 3 goblins now. I should say this one. Two flame point Siamese cats. They start off pure white as kittens. Their ears and tails burn over time. Oh, that's cute. As they're exposed to heat. The perfectly cooked pancakes or flapjacks. Please say, please, one of them is called pancake and one of them is called flapjack. Really? So if you... I don't want this to sound weird, but if you like heated up the cats... Oh my god. I swear I'm not like advocating for anything untoward. But if you, like, warmed the cats, would their ears change even more colour? Wait, I kind of wanted to fight that goblin. Yeah. Those eating cats, news at 11. 2 silver coins. We did lose about half our health, but we'll keep we'll stay going. In front of the fireplace a lot, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna end up like burnt marshmallows. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, we're now stabbing because we need to get better at stabbing because there's a troll we need to stab later. The stabbing has layers. His fur got darker as they got a heating pad? No way! That's so cool. It's like a mood cat. Like, you know, you get mood rings. I had a mood necklace as a kid. And it always said that I was surprised. It was always blue. Constant state of shock. Fight me. Fight me. Ooh. I can't drink that other healing potion. Oh, Badger. What a silly sausage. Maybe it'll be okay. Just keep stabbing. Depressed, anxious, or angry. Dumb mood ring. Oh, shit. Well, we nearly got it. I think we've got another... Did I search that body? Oh, I did. What was it? Hey, Mango. I'm alright. Lynx Point Siamese, similar thing going on. Instead of flapjack color, stripes. That's so cool. That's amazing. Why? Why does it happen? What's the, like, science behind it? Oh, yeah. The big cats, the big boys. The large lads. They're very sweet. Apparently, they'll also play fetch with you as well. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder if it's like, oh, in warm climates they need to, like, oh, you know, if they're in a cold climate, they think they need to be the color of snow to, like, camouflage themselves? I don't know. That might be a bit, like, overthinking it. Oh, his left shoe! You find 8 silvers. Nice. I thought they meant too many cats. That's why you need 4. Siamese cats get dark in the cold and light when you're all warm. Siamese have mutated an enzyme called tyrosinase that activates under 33 degrees C. When they're first born, they're cream or white because of the high temperatures in the womb. That's so cool. That's so cool. Got it backwards. Cold is, yeah. That's wacky though. I wonder why they've mutated that enzyme though. Because the snow thing made a lot of sense to me. Ooh dear. I don't want to get killed. It's usually their extremities. Yeah, the tail and their ears. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can fight you. Oh, he's gone. Oh, there he is. I can probably fight you. It wasn't that hard last time. What did I just say? That it wasn't them? Oopsies. Oh, no. I haven't fought that other guy. Okay. You know what I'm going to do, though? Rather than fighting those guys by drinking my healing potion, I'm going to go up. This is the archery range. I'm going to go to eat some of that fruit that heals me. Oh, they were bred for it. Oh, I see. It was like a desirable breed thing. Well, you know, I kill them with optimism, right? They're so disgusted by how optimistic I am, they just die. That's the hope. That's the way. Flame point is a color point coat color. Means the cat has 2 recessive color point genes. Color points are temperature sensitive partial albinos, which means that they only produce color, melanin, in areas of their body that are cooler, like face, ears, tails, and paws. That's so cool. That's so much fun. So I wonder if you had like a particularly harsh winter, if your cat would start to change color, and if you lived in a particularly warm climate, if they would. Yeah, I wonder. That is so cool. Yeah, put a cat outside. Yeah, could you tell them to give more ice baths to their cat? That would be great. It's just for science. You know, I need to know. Fruit is very soft and juicy. Eat it then. Okay, I think that should have healed us as well. Health points? No. Yes. No, hasn't. Ah! No, 24. I thought it was supposed to heal us. Maybe I'm wrong. So we've got up to 22 on weapon usage. We could go and rake some leaves as well. Another option. Dark and cold, and then lighter and warm. So fun. I was about to go, isn't nature wacky? But then it's selective breeding, so I suppose nature. I mean, look, if it must have happened first in nature for it to be selectively bred into them, right? So I suppose in some ways nature is wacky. I think I've gone the way I wanted to go, but I think this is okay. I could kill that guy. I know you're gonna laugh at me for my optimism again. Where did he go? Oh, he's gone. Okay, never mind. He was afraid of me. He ran away. We'll go rake some leaves. Got a horrible feeling that today we're just gonna be grinding. And other lies. This is what my book's going to be called. It's what my biography is. Lies Badger tells to herself. Haven't you got anything better to do than hang around here? No. Nice sleep in the stable. Oh, lovely. You wake as the sun begins to rise. It is a rude awakening, however. What do you think this is? A rest home? Get to work now. Which is better, this or the Triple Triad music? Yeah, it's a good place to train. How often do we need to eat in this game? That's a genuine question. We were mucking out the horses. Once a day. Okay, the game will tell us when we're hungry. Fantastic. Right then, I guess we're back to grinding then. We still don't have full health points, which is really annoying, but I think we can probably take on some dinosaurs or some gobbos again with just 34 health. I think that's fine. Probably can't take on 4 gobbos though. All right, actual question. How high should I get my weapon use up to kill Troll? Also cast spells until my magic runs out, and does that refresh as well? Yeah, I've heard Triple Triad so much. In Triple Triad. 50? 50? Oh, Badger, just a small amount. A paltry 50. A paltry 50. Nah. Nah. He'd have to put it in like black and white with raw underneath it. Nobody understands me. Raw. Nobody understands the darkness inside. Raw. That's what it would say underneath this picture. Yeah. No misspells, throw an extra dagger before the fight. You okay, hon? Then afterwards. DM me. DM me, hon, I'll tell you. Oh god, I always hated it when people would post on Facebook, you know, like, oh, having the worst day of my life right now. And then I go on to the comments because I was fucking nosy. I want to know what, like, shit is happening in their life. And it would all be all these people going, you okay, hun? You know, oh, what's up, hun? And it would be, like, instead of explaining it to them, which is what I would hope they would do, they'd be like, DM me. It's important. It's like, I need to know as well. Not just, you know, the people that actually, you know... Weapon use is not as important as long as you remember to put plenty of points into parry, which I did. Yeah! Yeah, you see, that's actually a glitch. The 0 means infinite. So I've actually got 999. Buy some daggers, we can train throwing them. We could do. Yeah, we could buy some daggers. Yeah. I'm just nosy. I just, you know. Cheat? Sect, who do you think I am? Save game editor or cheat? Oh, the healer's ring, if I'll accept a hint. No, I have to, look, I have to suffer because of my mistakes. Can't you save game it? My goodness. I'll read the walkthrough. Yeah, exactly. Look, well, because look, the walkthrough gives me the hint when I want it, you know? It's a free potion. Ooh. I do like potions. I'll find it later.
Hi,
Gobbo!
This is Bread. Loss can't chat today, but he still wanted to spend some positivity because you all deserve it. Especially me, Bread.
Bread, you're always so positive. Thank you very much. I mean, Bread. Thank you, Bread. Thank you. I hope Lost is having a good day, though. You search your opponent. You find 3 silver coins and carefully place them in your pouch. Okay. Let's save after that. Where did I say I was gonna go? I was gonna go buy some daggers, but I kind of got a bit lost. Yeah, I think it's what Lost would have wanted. Oh. Down and then on. Jack. I think if we get a dagger and we practice throwing it, it does kind of make sense. We could also run around looking for goblins. We can also, as another option, go to the Thieves Guild and practice throwing daggers for money. Because I like money. Money is pretty good. So that way we level up our dagger throwing and we get the money to buy a dagger. I haven't, Otter. I recognize it. What is it about? I definitely have heard it before. I haven't. World famous.
World famous moderator, a breadstick here. I don't have anything else to say, but I wanted Yoda to have an opportunity to be heard.
To shine out. Ah! Thank you, Loss. Thank you. I mean, Bread. Thank you very much, Bread. Bread, you sound just like Chris Pratt. Why? What is this? What's the password? If you can tell me before I type it in. Did tell me before I found it. Oh. Hey, Rug! Spy RPG game. How old is it? They are making a new James Bond game, aren't they? Who is it that's making it? The Hitman people. Hitman people are making a James Bond game, and that's why the end of Hitman 3 is really shit, because they got told to finish the fucking game quickly so that they could move on to doing the James Bond game. I'm looking forward to it too. I think it's going to be great. I hope so. I wonder what James Bond they'll use for it though. I wonder if they'll do it in tandem with, okay, say like, let's say for example, like Henry Cavill became the new James Bond. I wonder if they would release it in tandem with the movie so that James Bond would look like Henry Cavill in the game. Or whether they'll use one of the old James Bond, or whether they'll just use like generic James Bond man. Oh, it's 2010, not that old then. I have to wait a year for it to be retro. Unless I do want to play it in a retro slot, which is also fine. There's been a lot of rumours, haven't there? Oh dear. A lot of rumours of who's going to James Bond? Play James Bond. Can I play? Okay. How much will I bet? We'll bet 10. We'll just bet 5 to begin with, because I think I need to practice. Yeah, Idris Elba was also a rumour. Chris Pratt. Say generic, but with, yeah. Oh my, skins for each Bond that you have to pay for. Yeah, in the shop. You have to pay for them. Oh, what about like create your own James Bond? Like you have a character creation. Corey. I don't know whether Idris has gotten a bit old now. Not to say that Idris is super old. But when Idris was being spoken about, wasn't it like 2 movies ago, he was, you know, younger. What is he? 51. So starting a Bond career at 51. How old is Daniel Craig? Sorry, I didn't mean to get into the James Bond. Daniel Craig's 56 and Daniel Craig's quitting. So I feel like they might be a little bit too... Yeah, we were just speaking about Alpha Protocol. I was saying that if we waited 1 year, it would be retro. But we could just put it in a different slot. It does sound good. It might go on the list. Rowan Atkinson. Oh, I do like Johnny English. Daniel Craig was in the... Yes! Oh my god. You know, Daniel Craig in the original Tomb Raider, it's so weird because they make him speak with an American accent, and they make Angelina Jolie speak in an English accent. Daniel Craig's American accent is awful. It's awful. It's terrible. Why the fuck they didn't just say, just go with your normal accent? It wasn't relevant to the story that he was American. It was not even relevant that he was American. Like, they could have just made him British and it wouldn't have... Roger Moore was 46. Henry Cavill is 40, right? I watched it recently as well. Yeah, Henry Cavill has just turned 40. When is the next James Bond coming out? It is a Daniel Craig movie, right? I'm really going down this. Oh, where is he? Is he not doing another James Bond? I thought he was. Maybe we just don't know when it's coming out. Oh, Tom Holland. Oh my god. It wouldn't surprise me if they didn't go with Tom Holland. Because he is kind of the popular... the popular lad. But I feel like Tom Holland is too busy with Spider-Man. Movie. Ah, the next film. Uh, 26th Bond film. Okay, so they don't know. Apparently, Aaron Taylor Johnson has been officially offered, has been reportedly offered 007. Who is this? Aaron Taylor Johnson. He is... Oh, I recognize him. I've seen him alive. He's 33. He was in... Hang on, I'm sure he's been in a movie that I've seen. I watch a lot of movies, I suppose. Jamie. Isn't Tom Holland like... Isn't he 30? No? Oh, I've never seen Kick-Ass. Captain America. I haven't seen that one. Oh, I saw him in Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging. As a fucking blast from the past. A 2008 movie, like a rom-com movie. Gams. Did you know Robbie from Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging might be the new James Bond? The second one's bad. Scrubs ads. Oh, is he in Scrubs? Oh, Jason Momoa. Oh, Jason. I like Jason Momoa. He was Robbie Jennings. I think he was the like love interest. Yeah. Yeah, he was the heartthrob from that movie. Oh, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? I think he's fine. You know, he's fire. I haven't seen him act, so I wouldn't, you know, could believe it. He's a fine-looking fella. A heartthrob, some might say. Let's go slightly to the left and go for a softer throw. Oopsie daisy. How do I throw? I can't remember. Oh! Oh no! It's going to take us a little bit to get any good at this. Oh! Yeah. Oh, that wasn't terribly good. You did one better than me. He was sexy. You might like him in James Bond then. I don't know. I'd still like Henry Cavill. That's just, I guess that's just my preferences though. I just really, oh my god, I'm not doing very well on this. I really enjoyed Henry Cavill in, it's a bit better. He was in a movie that was it a movie with Tom Cruise? Am I right in saying that? That he was in a movie with Tom Cruise? And he was like a spy. What was I thinking? That was clearly the wrong angle. He was like a spy of some kind. Okay. Top Gun? No. Not. It was one of the Mission Impossible ones. Yeah. Looks like I won that. Must have gotten lucky. Dang. Yeah, we'll play again. The only actors I recognize are ones that have been in Tom Cruise movies. I really love Tom Cruise movies. Ooh! Imagine that wasn't very good. Emily Blunt. Oh yeah, she was in that Tom Cruise movie. Cameron Diaz. Oh yeah, in the Tom Cruise movie. Brendan Fraser. Oh yeah, he was in the prequel to that Tom Cruise movie. Oh dear. Oops. I deserve that. yeah. Everything comes back to cruise. That's why we call it cruising speed. No, not super good. Henry will be a Wolverine variant. Oh, it's kind of, yeah, I can imagine Henry Cavill as Wolverine. Yes. He can hide. There is a point to this. We are grinding our throwing. Tom Cruise. Chris Pratt's 44. No, he's not. When did he get? Tom Cruise is 61. One. Wow. Tom Cruise running in every film. We'll start betting a bit higher. 10? No, I'm not. 10. Yeah, sure. Fine. I reckon I can still win. I'm going bold. It's okay. How old's Leonardo DiCaprio now? He must be like 40 something. Oh, dang. 49. 49. Okay. Hey, Haley. Snello. Snello. Oh, dear. Rowan Atkinson, 69. Nice. 69. Is he making another Johnny English? You got me that time. Say you're pretty tough. Yes. Should we play again? Yes. Again. Music's quite nice. This is quite chill. Just talking about Tom Cruise and throwing daggers. Very chill. He's going back, back. Ooh. Is that the Tom Cruise run? Is that the Tom Cruise run, Gabs? Maybe Tom Cruise is secretly a worshipper of Sonic. You know, all this about Scientology is just to hide his affiliation to the Church of Sonic. Oh, there's another Mission Impossible movie coming out in 2025. And there's a Tom Cruise / SpaceX project. You can, like, an Elon project. There are. And it says Bumble in it. I want you to see my scummy coffee. Damn. Gams, thank you very much. Thank you for gifting us sub to Bees. Thank you very much. Bees. One of the weenies. One of the weenies. Thank you very much, Gams. Thank you. I don't know. It just says that Tom Cruise is a producer on it. I don't know if he's going to space. No, it's a movie. Oh, it's so Tom Cruise and director Doug Liman travel far beyond Earth to film the first.
And welcome to 73rd annual Dag Nabbit tournament.
Dag Nabbit.
You were here just in time to see seasoned professional Captain Badgertail securing yet another victory in the face of overwhelming odd and slightly blunt knives.
I'm betting more money now. I mean, not that I'm really here for the money. I swear I'm not here for the money. Yeah, I just I mean the money's nice, but I am here to get the skills, not the money. You know. The skills don't pay the bills, I suppose, as they say on the street. $98. I really hope that he gets to 100. No, you know what? I hope that David Attenborough makes it to 110. Oof, wasn't good. Yeah, so they're filming the first ever Hollywood motion picture in outer space. That might be kind of interesting. You know, I'm not saying it's going to be good. But I suppose it might be kind of interesting. At least it's something different, I guess. Oof. Like someone's getting scammed in that deal. Yeah. Yeah. That's true, Healy. That's true. Look, the knife throwing is going pretty well. It's going to be paying our bills as well. You'd want the Queen one. Well, the Prince Charles one might be worth more later because he's probably not going to be king for as long, right? Do you know what I love watching? I love what... You know what I love watching? I love watching people's... This is going to make it sound even worse. I love watching people's lips when they're singing the national anthem at sporting events. I love watching people's lips. No, because I like to see if they say, God save the king or God save the queen. I just think it's interesting. I watch to see if they say queen, if they sing queen or sing king. Oh, tingle, tingle. I love the way your lips move. Christ, guys. Yeah. It's just like a little game I play when I'm watching the national anthem. Yeah. Yeah, so it's God Save the King at the moment. Whereas when it was the Queen, it was God Save the Queen. Oof. Wasn't very good. Well, because it would be a bit awkward to say God Save the Queen now, right? Considering she's dead as well. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Like, when people don't know the words. It's what I look like. That's what I sound like when I watch people's lips sing the national anthem. I'm like, oh, tingle, tingle. Okay, thank you. So I liked watching I like watching athletics, and I like the Olympics as well. So I do watch them singing the national anthem, like probably more than the average person. Obviously with my binoculars as well out my window to watch.
Charlie told me that when I get to 100, he's going to give me whales. He doesn't have any use for it now. He is
Gonna
king.
give me
And I need
whales.
somewhere to keep my pet gorillas.
Like a Moby Dick kind of situation. Thank you very much. Thank you. I seen Fergie sing the national anthem. I think I have. I feel like I've got a vague memory of it. Ooh. Hang on. I'll get back to you on that one in a sec. This one's okay. It's alright. Wales. Yeah, so usually I see, people very confidently, God save our gracious king, noble king, God save the queen. King, God save the king. You see the terror across their face as they've got no idea what the middle words are. The Star Spangled Banner I hear a lot because America wins a lot, and I do like watch people mumble their way through that, and then the home of the brave and the land of the free. I like the Canada one because it always, starts off really really bold with "Oh Canada." It's great. I like it. Oh, I was in choir like a little nerd. I was in choir as well, but we sang Wonderwall. We never got to sing anything like... I mean, I guess the national anthem isn't exactly fun. Like, not exactly a banger, is it? But... So we went to old people's homes and we sung Wonderwall to them. And Mustang Sally as well. I like the Old Canada because it, it makes it really clear who we're singing about. I think maybe a little bit... Oh, never mind. Well, it's close enough. To listen to fucking Oasis. Oh, dang, he took my money. I'll bet 20 again. No, we've got to... If we start losing, we have to start being a bit more conservative with our money. And it's not even you get to watch... you get to listen to Oasis. It's... You have to listen to some kids singing Oasis. Amazing Grace. So why is Amazing Grace so important to America? Not to start any, hopefully that wasn't a controversial question. I'm I feel like, yeah, because you sing, you guys always sing Amazing Grace. I didn't know it was important. I just thought that, I don't know, I always hear it around like American stuff. Amazing Grace. I didn't know, I was asking because I was wondering if it was like a, you know how England has Rule Britannia as our previous national anthem. I was wondering if Amazing Grace was kind of this, like the same kind of vibe, that it was, you know, it was an old national anthem of ours. That's why we're so into it, you know? Oh, shit. That's a nice song. Yeah. Lovely song. Maybe you should think about changing it to the national anthem. That might be quite fun. Aretha Franklin's version is really good though. I think it's hers that I've heard. I don't know who's got my favorite national anthem. Yes. Wonder if I can see my character information from here. Look at that! 56 throw-in! He will never lose high bets. Really? Is that why he beat me on... Is 20 a high bet? Or is it not? What's a lot of money to this guy? I've got 159. I've made it a little bit. Yeah, look at that throw-in. 56. Yeah, we should save. Gets better the higher I bet. I see. I might try and beat him at 20 again. And then maybe we'll leave. Ugh. Ugh. Well, sometimes with Microsoft Excel, it will have saved it for you. Sometimes, right? Sometimes, if you're lucky, it's like, oh. Right? Right? Oh, hey, you didn't save your work. Here it is. You know, Bill Gates is nice like that. Is Bill Gates Microsoft? Yes, he is, isn't he? Yeah, Bill Gates. I'm so exhausted. Oh no. Oh. He hasn't been there for a few years now. Who owns Microsoft now then? I mean, I presume he still owns it, but who runs Microsoft, I guess, is more the question. I think we're safe. He's only 68, younger than Rowan Atkinson. Is Bill Gates, did he divorce his wife? Or, you know, did his wife divorce him? Or, yeah, it doesn't matter who divorced who. Are they still married? What is Bill Gates' marital status? Very important, I know. Is Bill single? Oh, they did get a divorce, but don't know who initiated. Do you reckon the internet will know? Who initiated? How do I spell initiated? Initiated divorce. Bill Gates. We no longer believe that we can grow together as a couple. I don't care about that. Who? What's the T? I don't care how wealthy he is. God, they're being like, oh, we asked for space and privacy. Privacy's not interesting to read about though, Bill. Sorry. Respect your personal life, Bill, please. I don't know. It's not say, yeah. Oh, okay. I think Bill Gates had an affair. Everybody. I think Bill Gates had an affair. So, there was some allegations of affair, and Bill Gates responded to them saying, "I caused pain." And he didn't say anything else. Many things contributed to her decision to end the pair's marriage. Ah, there we go. Oh. Yeah. Crumpled piece of paper. I caused pain. Pick up the note. Smooth the piece of paper and read. B. Bill. It's a note from Bill, everyone. He's starting to act suspicious. Better save this drop for emergencies. Bill. Okay, got a note from Bill Gates, everyone. Thanks, Bill. Billionaire. Is that did they name the status of billionaire after Bill, do you think? After Bill Gates? There wasn't a word for that kind of number before. I've got 2 no's and 1 yes right now. Right, 2 no's, 2 yeses. Yes, it says Bill Gates invented numbers. I feel like that's a yes. So we've got 3 yeses, 2 no's. I'm sorry, it's going towards the yeses. I think, yeah. The word billionaire was after Bill Gates. That makes sense to me. Let's go buy some daggers. Yes, a silly question. It's obvious, right? Yeah. Thank God Bill got there first, eh? It's William. Maybe Bill is actually just short for billion. Oh dear. How old is Jeff? Ever bother with the frost giant? We gave him the fruit. Bezos. Yeah, Mr. Bezos. 60. So Bill is what, he's 68. Jeff is 60. Old Elon. Oh, 52. Yeah, we gave him 50 apples. I don't know if we could have maybe gave him less apples. It's a little weird he wants 50 apples, especially after after they've been up my ass as well, being kept in my prison pocket. Where do I buy daggers from? He wants more fiber in his diet. Maybe that's right. Yeah. Do apples have a lot of fiber? Or nah? General store. All right. Apples are very rich in fiber. They're very good for you. I always used to have a problem with how they felt against my teeth. Get some from the sheriff's evidence chest. Oh, apple cake. Do I just want to buy one dagger or 2 daggers? Oh, I'm sorry. The shopkeeper blurts out. I didn't notice you coming in. Here you are. Thank you for your patronage. How much did I just spend? Oh, shit. Inventory. 159. Mayo and cheese diet might benefit from the occasional apple? No. No. Don't know what you mean. I do have a cracker with me today. Do have the very fibrous snack of a cracker. Oh, that sucks, Predator. I'm glad you managed to get them back, though. A nightmare. I have. And that's why I vowed to never eat another one, Haley. Who invented Apple? Oh, Steve, right? Pick them up off my home. Steve. Who owns Apple now? Oh, publicly traded. Does anyone here own any Apple? The shareholders. The giants of the 50. I guess I don't have any particular strong feelings towards Apple, I guess. I don't like that they force you to pay more because they don't offer external storage. So like, you know, SD slots and stuff. I also don't like that they force you to buy their own headphones because they don't have headphone jacks in them. And they have their own plugs and stuff, so you can't use normal plugs. I think I don't like that they force you into the ecosystem. Right, should we try and what should we do now? Do we want to fight some more goblins? Broccoli smells so bad though. Google Pixel doesn't. Or expandable storage? That sucks. How is it, bread? My server shits out every image of my life for the last 10 years. We haven't played this game, but we don't have enough of the spells to do it, I don't think. Yeah, I was hoping we could throw daggers at the troll, but I also kind of want to take a nap. Because I don't think I've got enough health or anything. I just don't know whether I'm willing to commit the money yet. I think the problem I have with Apple is the fact that it pioneered. I need to go get some potions. So many of the stinky things. I'm not saying that other companies aren't guilty of it. And if anything, the other companies thought, oh wow, Apple are doing stinky things, but it's making them money. Let's also do stinky things, which is stinky. Oh! Oh. Oh! Oh, I can kill him. There, I get him. I should cast spells to train my magic, because then we'll get our mana back when we go to sleep. $9 silver coins. I should have thrown that extra dagger. I should have. I forgot. Immediately forgets what we've just spent the last hour doing. Made you switch to Android. I don't really have any, I think, you know, there's pluses and minuses to both. Ooh, no, I won't. Ooh, yes, I want to be here. Depends what it is, Haley. How much use will you get out of it? Is it something that you'll keep using over and over? Or is it a one and done? Health points 15, stamina points 3. So we do really want to take a nap somewhere. You guys like this one? Yeah, and got either a no or yes. They made the decision for you. I'm just getting up my map. I'm gonna go to the stables now, I think, and take a nap. You want to buy the things that bring you joy. Yeah, exactly. What? No rest for the weary. Something's after you. Run! Terrain in found campaign. The extra money would be get it all pre-painted. Ooh. Massively increase my use of it, meaning that I could get right to using it. Dungeons and Dragons game. Or massively reducing my use of it by denying myself the opportunity of having fun painting it. Ooh. So I don't suppose you could get half of it pre-painted and half of it not pre-painted. So you could like have fun painting some of it, but not committing yourself to painting all of it. It's a big commitment committing yourself to painting them. Because what if you like get through like a couple of pieces of terrain and you're like, ugh, I don't fancy painting, you know, and then you're not going to use them because you didn't fancy painting. Hey, Pixels. Hello. Hi. So I was wondering if you could get like a small amount of them to paint so that you know you won't get weary of painting. Pre-painted stuff, the stuff I don't think looks that much fun to paint. I think that sounds like it gives you a little bit of best of both worlds, maybe? That you get all the things you want and then you have kind of a bit more options. Yeah, stuff that's fun to paint could become a chore if I've got a large amount. And you might just want to get into... I hope I don't collapse from stamina. So I've only got 3 stamina left. No, he won't let me because I don't have any parry skill. He says only cool guys with parry skill get to train with him. Yeah. It is good, isn't it? 5 silvers richer. By the rocky caverns. There's other parts like the belly of the beast that look annoying to paint because of how many details are on it. Whenever I see people painting like the big like the rocks always look the most fun. Sick tunes. Oh, Mr. West. Oh no. Will it be okay? Yeah, absolutely. This is 100% completion run. Slap some washes for variety. And it feels like you've achieved, like, not that you haven't achieved a lot, but it feels, you know, it's a big thing that you've achieved. I expect you to be doing the IRL Lollip while this is going on as well. Feeling decent, so there's no rush. Oh, that's good. Surprised they didn't, like, message you beforehand. Like, oh, by the way, your appointment's today. Okay, so our health points are at 26. Stamina points are at 60. Strength is at 42. Vitality 68. Weapon use is still only at 24. So we could grind some goblins. Or we could go and try and kill a troll. Oh, it all fell on a Wednesday. Well, clearly it's the 3rd of the 19th month. They should... You've got another 16 months left, Mr. West. Dodging? Oh. How do I train dodging? We'll go buy a health potion as well, because I presume I don't have one. We'll try the troll. Ah, 1 potion of healing. That's fine. I've got 2 daggers as well, so we want to throw one and use one, presumably. Maybe we will pop, actually. I'll just walk there as well, because I don't want to waste any stamina. I won't forget to throw the dagger. We're going to go to Erina's place, if that's what it's called. And grab the fruit. I think the fruit heals us. I suppose maybe there's no point because it doesn't heal us all the way up. So maybe we'll just go see the troll now. Where is the troll? Let me check. Let me consult my map. Where is the troll? Right next to Erina's piece. Oh, is it? Yeah, okay. I know where it is. Thank you. The map isn't always clear. It's like, it gives me a lot of shortenings. Like, so it's shortened the troll with the, oh my god. Please. Oh my goodness. Right, for everyone's advantage, I'll take that off of my screen. Fixed it. There you go. Sorry, lads. I wanted to save. No worries, lads. No worries. Troll. It's kind of okay if we lose health because we've got a healing potion. Only 300 points short of a revolt.
It's like when Neo can see the code in the Matrix.
Pixels. Would have been a good revolt as well. You know, I've watched clips of the Matrix, but I've never seen it all the way through. Oh, it's an ogre. What a waste, no treasure. We'll go eat some fruit and head up there. Lads, hang on. I had a piece of cracker stuck in my teeth and I wanted to dig it out, but I didn't want you guys to have to witness that. Oh dear. I didn't want you guys to have to witness me picking it out. Hey, Dipsy, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, just scare you like. Oh, sorry. I should have clarified before I did it, but. Where the actual fuck am I? Wait up, I think. Oh no! Run! 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 Did he hit me? He might have got me. Okay. Yeah, I'm just practicing my stealth. Looks like he'd take my lunch money. Did that actually happen? Oh, you know what I want? Did were swirlies things that actually happen in American schools? I know, that's stamina. I never saw any. Oh, it's not too bad. Only ever seen them in movies. Swirlies are things where people dunk. A bully dunks a victim's head down the toilet and then flushes the toilet. Always used to see them in American movies. Swirlies and stealing lunch money. Got swirlied in a Canadian. Oh shit. Sorry, I just got... Oh no, I think we're gonna... Run. 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 He won't follow me up here, I don't think. Swirlied in a Canadian school. Oh, it's a Catholic school. They called it a baptism. So, I should laugh. That poor person. And was the Canadian national anthem playing in the background? Oh, Canada. Dee-da-da-da-dee. Maybe, do you not think I could run past this guy? Ah. Throw dagger. Wait, why did the dagger not go? Before the fight. Oh, I see. I see. Right before the fight. Okay. Oh. They played the Mission Impossible. Always playing. That's what I was hoping. Search body. Oh. This probably doesn't have anything. Treasure. Don't try to dodge it. But it makes me feel better about myself if I do. How do you level up your dodge skill? Oh, we need to see if I've got any, like, okay. I understand. By dodging, okay. Makes a lot of sense. Machinated? Or is it machinated? Machinated, right? Games. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Okay. Throw dagger at ogre. Oh, got him. Oh dear. I didn't take that health potion and the dagger didn't hit him. Why didn't he take any health damage? I think I can kill him if I take that health potion beforehand. I mean, we nearly won. That's fine. It just did so little damage. Can't hit me, can't hit me. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? God. No, I need to keep... So I've got 2 daggers. And I want to keep one in my hand so that I can fight them. Oh dear. Oh my god. Yeah, you can't throw your last one. Ooh. So what I think is going to happen is that we're going to find the Baron's daughter and we'll marry her. That seems like the... Don't tell me. Don't ask. Don't ask. That wasn't a question. But I think that's what's going to probably happen. Oh, it's voice acting? Maybe we'll play Quest for Glory 4 after this one. Eat fruit. Drink healing potion. Lovely. Let's save as well. It's not the wonderful, like, raking leaves sound. Okay. 2 is good. To track them off screen. It's kind of interesting how they know, I suppose, like, if running away from enemy on this screen. Is number 1 the worst quest for glory? In your guys' opinions. Oh, you can import your character from last game. I think I remember you saying that. Can you do it all through the games? He's got a sexy vest. I like his undies, personally. You retrieve your daggers, you search the dead ogre's body, it produces no treasure. However, the treasure chest he was carrying lies beside his body. That's not copyright free. I was like, doesn't sound right. Knew it. Well, just fucking pick it up. Just pick it up and place it in your purse. I was probably going to say that I can't. Your spell is too weak to open the ogre's chest. How embarrassing. I guess we just keep pick lock. Until it lets me open it, yeah. Oh, the dead ogre's chest contains 1 gold and 43 silver, which you take and put away. Lovely. Oh, playing Stardew Valley. Who you romancing, Nimble? The only question that matters. Who are you romancing? The mayor? What, Mayor Lewis? I did pick up my dagger. I've already got it. As your eyes adjust from the sunlight to darkness, you examine the interior of this eerie cavern. You sense something moving around to your right. Yeah, I've already got it. The cavern contains some impressive formation. It is rather beautiful as caves go. You know that bears can't talk. I don't particularly want to kill this bear, though. One side of this cavern, on one side of the cavern is a creature which looks like a large bear. Maybe I can just like walk past him. A very large bear rears up as you approach. It looks hungry and dangerous. Oh, do I have any food for you? You have no reason to do that. Okay. What castable spells do we have? Cast spell. Oh, not fight. No, don't fight the bear. Don't fight the bear. Leave the bear alone. Oh, cast calm! Suddenly feeling of peace and tranquility spreads through the area. I feel like there's... Are they stalactites? Oh. I feel like there's something on the floor over here. Stalactites hang down, stalagmites go up. Because tights would hang down off the washing line. Hey, Stephen. Happy Friday. Oh, I can just walk past him. Cool. This section of the cave has an eerie quality. This is part of the cavern. It's spacious and multi-leveled. Phosphorescent fungus illuminates the cavern with an unearthly glow. On a rocky platform above the cave floor is a kobold, one of the race of ugly, miserly creatures known for their skill in magic. Your foot slips. Oh. You go! You know, stay here! The kobold seems more interested in you frying you with ball lightning than talking to you. Suddenly, the kobold casts a spell with which you are not familiar. Kobold doesn't look very calm. In fact, he looks totally unaffected by your spell. You are overcome by the power of the kobold wizard's magic. You need to either practice your skills more or plan a better attack strategy. Okay. That wasn't ideal, was it? Maybe I should attack him with a knife. Because if he's infamously, magic users are very resistant to knives. Roberta knows. Look, she's giving me that look. Yeah, I'm going to say that, I'm going to say we attack him with a knife. Oh, because that is something the bear is standing on. You ever played Knifey Spoony before? Kobold. I wanted to stab him. I want to stab him. Oh, there we go. He's gone. No, he's alive. Oh, no. Okay, off we go. Back to my thieving ways. I'm a little bit of both. I'm a bit of a thief, bit of a wizard. Yeah. He can withstand a bit of a stabbing. There is something attached to his leg. I wonder if we can free the bear. We'll see if we can free him. I did bring a knife to a lining fight, that's true. It's enchanted? You'll need a magical key. Okay. Well, probably your friend has one. Oh, maybe I could sneak. Nah, it's fine. We'll just stab. Ah, I can only withstand 3 hits from him. I don't know, maybe if I had higher health, I could do more. Oh, you finished it, or at least came close. Quest of Glory is a little bit kinder than the King's Quest games. It's not so mean with the soft locks and stuff. So I feel like it's one of the more Pleasant Sierra games. You need a magic key. Maru, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. We could possibly go back to town and get a health potion. Yeah, let's go get a health potion. We could sneak as a bit of a sneak training. So let's up, if we're going to sneak train, we'll up the animation speed a little bit. Let me get my map up. Oh, where I wanted to be. So we got a lot of money as well from his chest. Left. And then keep going down. Ooh. Ah, you know what? I could fight Goblin. No, he's gone. Never mind. Oh, shit. I wasn't sneaking. Climb the tree over and over and trying to build up that skill. Oh, yeah. Have I played? Oh, no, this is my first Quest for Glory game, actually. We've played all of the King's Quest games and all of the Space Quest games as well. Goblin, these nuts. Lola, do you know what those stone things on churches are called? You know, those really ugly statues that sometimes have water coming out their mouth? Remember what they're called? Goggle these nuts! Yeah. Got you and Yanis. Got him. Oh dear. Favorite game of all time, particularly the EGA version. I wanted to play it as the original version. I'm sorry this is the first moment you've come in. Oh dear. Yeah, it's got Baba Yaga with the house with the chicken legs. Yeah. Oh dear. I'm not falling for one. I'm not falling for one. I'll just have two. Guess what, chicken butt? Oh dear. So we need a magic key at the moment, but we are we got to fight the kobold. Oh, buy them at the healers. Are they cheaper? Or crunchy sound effect? They are crunchy. All right, off we go. I do have my own music to put in the background as well, so we're not just limited to the silence. They should be cheaper, but no. She's scalping. I suppose she's got to keep up with like competition, right? Oh dear. Can I run, please? Straight up, I think. Up until we reach a dead end. Left, left, up. And right. From the spellcaster. Oh. Or the spell shop, if they both sell them. It's competition, right? It's 3 silver coins. Kind of curious of my character sheet now. 32! 32 weapon use. That's nice. Yeah, the spell shop has to buy them from her. I guess the spell shop maybe gets them for wholesale. Maybe. If I can ever beat a Cheetor, I don't think... Oh, Oh, I won. Oh, God. I think it was just optimistic. Oh, it's a Quest for Glory, a hero's tale, so... they don't necessarily call it Quest for Glory. Oh, I guess they do, actually. Right there. I guess they were just... Yeah, I think it was called Hero's Quest, just singular. Oh, Octopath Traveler. Never played Octopath Traveler. I've like obviously heard of it because it's such a big game. I feel like loads of people talk about it. Who did they get sued by? Hero's Quest. Oh, they got copyright issues. There's a board game called Hero's Quest. Oh, there we go. With a video game adaptation. Yeah, I have to play it on stream in 10 years when it's released. Is it only 5 years old? I like that guy, like, we match. He's got his blue vest and his pink on, and I've got my pink and my blue. Do, do, do. bit like a bit of a time trial. Okay, let's have a look what's on the table as well. Some sort of food. Mushrooms? Sits in a pile on the stone table. It looks almost edible to a kobold. I'm not gonna eat them. Don't worry. We saved after we killed him. We've saved! We've saved! Don't worry! Don't worry! I'm not gonna eat them. I'm not gonna eat them. I saved under kill. Unlock. Unlock? Lock? Huh. Oh, they mixed with my own mushroom satch. Yeah, I thought the kobold was gonna be friend, like Henry. I'm so quick. You guys don't even see me saving. Kobold's key disappears as you turn it in the lock. You have the honor of meeting Baronet Barnard von Spielberg. We are pleased that you broke our enchantment. Perhaps our father, the Baron, will reward you should you ever visit our castle. Why does he keep saying our? The arrogance of Baronet astonishes you. Perchance the kobold magic user had a reason of changing him into a bear. I feel the same disappointment I did when the beast from Beauty and the Beast turned into a human. You're like, ugh. Right, let's go. Let's go, I guess, perchance to visit their castle. Can I sneak? Should we just sneak there? We? If we go left, left, straight down until we reach the field. Oh, it was hinted in the counter curse. I don't know whether to keep leveling up my sneak or whether I should just be finding things that I see, you know? He's just having a nap. The troll's ogre is just having a nap. Don't worry about him. 32 stealth. I think we keep leveling up our stealth. We might as well. I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't watch many of the live action. If I can go quick enough. Okay. I haven't watched many of the live action Disney movies. I don't think I've watched any of the live action Disney movies actually. Reason to save. It's bad, is it? Jungle Book? I haven't seen the live action Jungle Book. I haven't seen the Little Mermaid. They've made a... they've obviously made Beauty and the Beast. I didn't see the Cinderella one either. I'm quite attached to the originals. You don't like it, Lollip? I liked the original so much. The Aladdin? Did they do an Aladdin one? A whole essay on why? Well, into the castle grounds. Committed. Oh, should we just take a nap? With Will Smith? Oh my god, yeah! I remember! Now I remember. He was, the genie. I remember. The music wasn't my favorite. I really like the soundtrack of Aladdin. I like all the Disney soundtracks. No. Prince Ali's a fucking bop. Prince Ali, Alibaba. Yeah, the raking is the best one. Prince Ali or raking? What do we prefer? Remake crap animated things live action to make them good. Well, what I'd like to see was them make original live action movies, not remaking good, like, you know, the animated ones. But oh, we can just replace Rake with Rake. That's cool. I feel like the live action remakes are like kind of unnecessary, I guess. But you've used up all the unique ideas. I just feel like there are so many fairy tales that they could make, and like I'd like to see them do an original drawn one again. The Baron von Spielberg and Baronet await you in the Great Hall. Words cannot express the gratitude I have towards you. Not only have you freed the Baronet from enchantment and allowed my son to return to me, but you have renewed my hope that the curse may be lifted. My son, Baronet Bernard von Spielberg, also desires to acknowledge his indebtedness. Bernard! Well, that is, I'm appreciative of your efforts upon my behalf. Furthermore, I understand that you have rid who's speaking right now? In order to free the Baronet von Spielberg. Oh, this is his dad. It's fine. You risked your life to single-handedly defeat the foul spellcaster. You are a true hero, and I thank you. Bernard! Oh, I didn't even let him finish. I sincerely hope that you will continue on your valiant adventures in our land. If anyone can rid the land of the brigands, it will be you. Someday in the near future, I can envision holding a ceremony in your honor and bestowing upon you the title Hero of the Land of Spielberg. Bernard! It would be nice if someone could finally defeat the brigands and claim the title. As you leave the castle tomorrow, you will receive the reward money I long posted for the safe return of my son as a token of my thanks. You will, of course, be expected to dine with us and be our guest in the castle tonight. Do you have any questions? Just ask about anything you wish to know. How big is your shoes? How big are your feet? What should I ask him? Ask about daughter. My beautiful little daughter was stolen away 10 years ago by Baba Yaga's magic. She has never been found, despite all the searching that has been done for her. Though I thought she was lost forever, but you have renewed my hope that I will again have her beside me. As you can plainly see, Bernard is back to his old self. Thanks to you. Now my son is back, I have much to do. Kindly restrict your questions to matters of import. I have attempted everything in my power to get her to go away. I fear it will take some sort of magic to be able to counteract her evil magic. Yorick was my court jester, a man of infinite jest. He went off to find my daughter, but alas, poor Yorick never returned. What's his name? Erasmus. I know very little of magic, much to my sorrow. Perhaps you should talk to the wizards. Zara in the town, or Ismus in Zauberberg. Okay. Henry? That is of no importance to your quest and time is short. Henry the Hermit. I'll ask about almost anything. Is there anything else that I really want to know? I'll ask about Thief, I guess. I see that it is getting late. Oh, he wouldn't be good enough for lately. Okay. He's like, shut up. I got dismissed. You wake as the sun begins to rise. Okay. After a wonderful meal with the Baron and his son, a peaceful night's sleep in the feather-down bed, and a filling breakfast in bed, you are ready to go adventuring once more. Oh, I see it's getting late. Please leave me. I mean, weapon use 37 now. Strength 48. Pretty good. Are we rich? What have we got? 52 gold coins. Oh, blimey. God. How much do houses cost in this place? 52 gold coins. Right, let's go rake some leaves. I mean, I'm rich enough not to have to do this now, but... I'm rich enough not to have to do petty labor anymore, but I suppose we will, Yeah, it doesn't fully heal you. It sucks, eh? It's a scam made by making you buy more healing potions. I love it, Stephen. It's great. That's why my dagger skill is okay. 20,000 gold. I guess we'll have to marry the Baron's daughter then. Atitsu, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. 5 silvers richer. Right. You know what? To do the... to quote the Baron, time is short. Time is short, so you can all go now. We'll come back to Quest for Glory next week. Finished a little bit earlier today. Just a little bit. We made a lot of progress, and I feel like this is a really nice place to leave it. That I think next week when we come back to it, I'm not going to be not going to be confused. Well, I say that quite optimistically. I'm hoping that I won't be confused next time when we come back to it. Close Quest for Glory down. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm not here. It's because it's Thursday. Friday, I will be here at 1 for Final Fantasy VIII. Monday will be Final Fantasy VIII. Tuesday will be Tex Murphy. We're playing Tex Murphy 1, Mean Streets. I think that will be the second to last stream for Tex Murphy. I think. And then on Wednesday, we'll be back for Quest for Glory. We will raid today. Why don't we raid Frass? I can see Frass is on. Frass raided us yesterday. And then he wasn't on in time for me to take you guys back. So you're going there today. Have a little bit of a raid. I'll be back on Friday. You guys have a wonderful Thursday. Have a lovely evening as well. You all enjoy yourselves. Thank you very much for coming. I hope you enjoyed Quest for Glory. I'll see you on Friday. Have a lovely time. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys. See you guys later. Bye-bye. And everybody who's watched the VOD, I hope you enjoyed the VOD. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.